My brother was an alumni from the school 2011, and when he was a senior, he was getting all these college acceptance letters, and colleges were throwing him full rides and a lot of money, and I was just like, what are you doing that's so special? What are you doing that's getting you all of this? And he told me about this program called CCPI.
I actually talked to a lot of seniors in the beginning of my freshman year about the school and kind of the experience. And they told me that CCPI was a great addition to Randolph. And from there, I just really wanted to fully commit to that.
I've actually been in CCPI for 4 years. I was in a dance company before this, and then it just kind of like, it was in the school and I wanted to do something in the school, so I just joined the dance group.
The main goal of CCPI is to get inner city students socially, academically, and formally prepared for 4-year residential selective colleges.
FYS is actually first year students. It's basically a way of saying incoming freshmen for CCPI and just the school in general. Just earlier this year, CCPI provided a college visit to Wesleyan University in Middletown, Connecticut, and that was a great experience for the kids, I felt, because they got to get a first-hand look at how college was 4 years before they're even going to go to it. And in CCPI, we really stress how the students look at not only themselves, but how their attitudes affect everyone else around them. We're trying to break them out of that known thought, and we're trying to really expand their minds, put them in different environments where they can understand what is proper and what really needs to be done. For these freshmen to go into situations with pride and the I can do this feeling, and to really carry it on their backs and be confident with this, they can go very far.
The sophomore academic enrichment program is only for 10th graders, and it's just basically them enriching their math, writing, and reading comprehension skills on Mondays and Thursdays. And we offer them tutoring and we help them with homework. And it's just about them getting ready for the next step. CASI, College Admission Spring Intensive, is the most rigorous, I would have to say, field or course that we actually do during our high school year. And it's basically SAT prep all the time, putting in hours inside of class and outside of class, 15 to 25, even 30 hours a week. We also go to Kaplan Center on Saturdays, very early in the morning, and you take an PSATs, which is a practice SAT exam. The career day is one of the most known days in our school. We all look forward to it, and it's something that even the people that aren't in CCPI in my school already know what it is and already are prepared, like are looking around for us, because there's so many of us and we're all dressed up in like business attire and we're all getting ready to go to different workshops. And then after that, we go into an interview for a 30-minute session with somebody, and they grade us on our resume, our cover letter, how we dressed, what we talked about. It definitely has prepared me, because now I go into a situation and I know how to talk to somebody that's interviewing me and I'm trying to get into that school or I'm trying to land that job. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are performing arts days, and students come into the auditorium, and then from there we go into our rooms, and our choreographers, or teaching artists as we call them, are there waiting for us. It feeds your soul. It genuinely gives you something that you care about and you love to do, and they give you an opportunity to do it. It helps you also prepare for college in a way, because it shows you responsibility and how to handle it. So the Randolph Legacy is very important to us. It's something that we take pride in, and it's nice to know that we have fellow Cougars that have gone different places and come back just because they want to show us that there's more out there. CCPI interns, we are what the program is. We are an example that we set, from helping them what to wear on career day, or from the smallest detail to the biggest event of the year, which is the May show or career day or alumni day. We're just putting everything together and just helping out in whatever way.
The program we have here at Randolph is called SKY. It stands for Senior College Admissions Intensive. And what we do here, no other school in New York City does. We do college trips, campus tours, overnight stays, interviews, like you name it. Some of the schools we covered so far would be Skidmore College, Union College, St. Michael's, St. Rose, Gettysburg, and there's so many more. Financial aid is funding that students get from the government. Being in Sky and being in CCPI, Thompson is on top of you. You know, he makes sure that you apply. 2013 marks the 23rd year of CCPI at Randolph, so he's been doing this for a while. You know, he's been dealing with the college process for over 23 years. We have people that go from Randolph and either attend or have been in private small schools upstate or around the country. In my 4 years of being in the program, I've learned so much. Being under Thompson and Mr. Toph and the rest of the staff has been extremely incredible. I mean, the alumni connection you get here is amazing. I asked a couple of my friends that are going to different high schools around the city, and I asked, you know, do you have any college program helping you? And no one. They have nobody helping them. Every inner city student should be looking forward to leaving the city. You know, I know, yes, it's the best place on earth, but I think it's important that we see what's outside the bubble instead of just staying here. You know, we've been here from when we were born all the way to high school, and now that we're 18, you know, I think it's a pretty good time to move on, especially